So now we are discussing about the kivy. Kivy UX text input, import, text input, and this is the kivy app, import app, and properties import object property, label, import label, and pop-up import. So screen manager, import screen manager. So we import also the SQLite 3. So this is the topic about in kivy. Pop-up class are displaying error messages. So class error pop up, so it is pass. And then the screen for adding a new student, add student, screen. So this is the database already, which is the topic of this is first name, last name, student ID, phone number, parent address, male check, female check. So and def insert student. So you're gonna input the inserting student. So self-validate input. You're gonna input also the insert function from the module to insert the student into the database. So which is the model insert of the database, first name, last name, student ID text, upper. Phone number, parent address, and validate the check of the male or female student inserted. So, which is also the clear input fields after successful insertion. Self, first name, text, self, last name, and student ID text, phone number, and parent address text. So else, so we're gonna input also the else, which is display error pop up if validation fails. So error pop up, IDS error text, failed to insert student in database, and try again. So the error pop up title, so insert error, so which is gonna display in the terminal. And def validate check, so which is the validate the selected gender check box and return to the corresponding value, male, M for male and F for female. If self male, check state down, print male, return M. If self female, check state down, print female, so return F. So the validate input self, validate if all input fields are filled, if self first name text and self last name text, student ID, phone number, and parent's address, which is print true, return true. Else, print false, return false. Screen from removing student, so class remove student screen, pass. Screen manager for managing screen, class manager, screen manager, pass. So the screen manager of the main screen, class main screen manager, pass. So the screen for the login screen, so login in the screen, which is we're gonna make on that. Login name, object property none, password object property none. Def init self quargs, so for login self in quargs char. And then login self SQLite reconnected by student database, which is the DBS database. Course on connection cursor or curse.execute select from admin. Name, password curse, and fetch 1. So print name, password. If name, self login name, text and password, self password text. Self manager current, main screen. Password text, login text. Print user login. Else, print login failure, pop-up error. So it's gonna be pop-up, which is error. And the login failure, so fail to login, check credentials. Except SQLite operations, error as pop-up, error, pop-up. So login failure, which is gonna fail to login user. Main screen, pass. Custom text input widget that only accept float input. So it's gonna be float when it text into the when in input or text input. So we compile. Then insert the self substring from undo false, which is gonna we gonna see on that in this terminal. Def insert text self substring from undo false path self dot path. If in self dot text s is resub path substring. Else s join resub path for s in substring split return supper. Float input self insert text from undo this one. So it's gonna be when you're gonna input. So it comes when the terminal, it will be pop up as we can see. The main app class, so class main app, def build self, manager. So return manager. If name, main, connect SQLite, connect, student database, curse connect cursor, data curse execute, select from student. Data fetch hall, so print data, main app run. So we're gonna try this to run. So which is, just wait. So we're gonna check on it. Let's try.